Mate is a leaf that originated in South America. The process of brewing mate just reminds you of the community that it builds around it. I first connected with Yerba Madre through my friend Liv, who's an ambassador, and she explained to me what it was, and I was like, oh, I love that drink, I love that brand. I think the most important part is creating the connection with others who also enjoy the drink. You apply to the program through their website, and part of the ambassador community is a lot of just creating a community of friendship, of growth, of like-minded people who love the outdoors and care about the planet. I go to Montana State University in Bozeman, Montana. I'm a sophomore and I am studying sustainable food and bioenergy food systems. I've been sharing my passion about the environment since I was little. I have been asked to travel to Brazil with Yerba Madre to go tour some of their farming facilities. They recognized me as someone who's passionate about organic farming and the environment and have asked me to go see what they're doing. The 3 pillars of sustainability, it's the idea that something is economically, environmentally, and socially sustainable. I'm excited to see how Yerba Madre taps into those concepts. This opportunity is huge for me. I'm super excited to learn more about organic farming through hands-on experience.
My name is Rocio and I lead the impact team at Yerba Madre. Yerba Madre is a company of regenerative yerba mate beverages, and it grows its yerba mate in South America and that goes directly into their products. Nowadays we are working with 255 indigenous and farmer families within Brazil, Argentina and Paraguay, which is the Atlantic Forest region. We invited a group of ambassadors to know our Brazilian operations. Ambassadors are friends to the brand. They are our grassroots communities. They're young people super passionate about yerba mate and also super committed to our shared mission of restoring the forest. The intention is for them to be immersed in yerba mate culture, to meet the real heroes behind it, which are our partners, our indigenous communities and family farmers. The Rio de Areia community is within the state of Paraná, in an area which is a protected area. They're part of our supply chain and they grow our shade-grown yerba mate.
Esse território aqui é Aldeia Rio da Areia, povoado Guarani. Eu sou responsável por essa comunidade como cacique. A erva mate aqui na nossa cultura, ela faz parte também da religiosidade aqui dentro da casa de reza, né? A erva, na verdade, a gente tem como um mato sagrado, né? Ela tem função de unir as pessoas mesmo, entendeu?
We are here in Brazil. I know flying here has an environmental impact, but I think it is important to know what companies like Yerba Madre are doing. We are here because we are community members who want to learn more about shade-grown mate, the culture, the land, and cultural traditions and missions. Really good.
Meu nome é Julinho Pires de Lima, cultural Guarani, Caraípotã. Aqui é eu nasci, me criei aqui mesmo, né? Vou cuidar vocês agora lá dentro. Ali é uma casa sagrada.
I'm from Buenos Aires, which is a big capital city in Argentina, and I still remember the first time I came to the Atlantic Forest and being impacted by its immensity and also by the warmth that local people receive you.
It was really emotional to be here for the first time with the Guarani people and drinking from the bambia and enjoying some Brazilian mate in the gourd, to just see and feel the love and the tradition that mate and gourd in this tradition has for them.
A gente sempre cultivou a erva na sombra porque ela tem que fazer combinação com uma árvore para ela ficar equilibrada, sabe? E esse erval foi formado no sistema de jogar a semente, né? Foi colhida a semente dessa mesma mata aqui.
I learned that you have to leave 1/3 of them, and generally the ones that are lighter, because whatever is left here is going to be harvested in future years.
Shade-grown being so unique to our business model and to the way we grow yerba mate, and we realized there was no existing definition or standard in the industry. So in 2022, we developed our very own shade-grown standard, which establishes environmental variables for these systems, starting with forest cover, forest diversity, and also structure. In 2025, this year, we've been able to partner with a third party, and we developed the verification program. In the last years, a lot of producers start realizing all of the benefits their crops can have. Ahora estamos en Misiones, Argentina. Estamos ingresando a Colonia Guaraní para ir a visitar a la chacra de la familia Sand. Ellos vienen trabajando con Yerba Madre ya hace un año y bueno, vamos a conocer sus yerbales bajo sombra.
Pensar que así se juntaban los abuelos antes, ¿no? A tomar mate al lado de un fueguito en el medio del monte. Y hoy todos toman mate. Mis abuelos se radicaron en esta chacra y en el año 1925 hicieron sus primeras plantaciones de yerba mate. Nosotros hemos heredado estos cultivos, la tierra, y lo apreciamos como un tesoro de la familia, ¿no?
Rocío!
¿Cómo va?
¿Cómo te va? ¿De dónde venís?
De Brasil.
De Brasil.
Latinos.
Vamos a tomar un matecito.
Estamos trabajando con Iván, con mi hijo, él es ingeniero agrónomo también. Así que en la planta vos podés notar que las hojas de yerba mate que están en la sombra son más grandes, de otro color, en cambio las que están a pleno sol son más pequeñas, ¿no? De hace un poquito más de un año estamos comercializando nuestra materia prima. Y bueno, y siempre es lindo dialogar con otras personas que están en el mismo camino, ¿no? De reafirmar los ideales de conservación de suelo, la interplantación con árboles nativos.
Our shade-grown verification program is intended to measure throughout our farms forest cover, diversity and structure, and we have co-designed together with them an action plan to restore the forest in those places where we still have to improve the parameters. In this way, we are creating market opportunities that recognize the value of the knowledge and the traditions of shade-grown practices that farmers and indigenous communities have been implementing, and we are also keep driving conservation and restoration of the forest.
Permanentemente vamos aprendiendo de la naturaleza y de cómo funcionan estos sistemas. Eso es fundamental, el acompañamiento de la empresa en todo este trayecto, ¿no?
I've really taken away an appreciation for this community and the communities that grow yerba mate and have such a strong cultural connection to it. One of the main lessons I've learned is really how regenerative growth in the forest is possible. I also think I'll think more holistically about my consumer choices and think about how they impact the communities that they're grown in as well.
So we sometimes forget that humans are part of nature, and that's when the disconnection happens. When we remember and when we build systems that have that integrative approach, we can actually start healing. And the support of consumers is really important to keep on driving change and supporting these farmers.
You can tell how strong your community is. There are very few communities we have that are so close and so united, and it's really beautiful to see.